Mabuhay everyone, Marches here and welcome to the channel, and it is about time that I'll be giving you this performance review. So this is the Kobe AD NXT FF or Fastfit. I got an early cop here for the Kobe AD NXT FF. I'm here in the Philippines. It was released in the States and some other countries. Here is still not yet out, but I'm thankful that I had a pair. So shout out to you again, Ali, for hooking me up with this. So right now I've been playing with this a lot, and this is the performance review. Now let's start off, of course, with the upper of the Kobe AD NXT FF. What a long name, or Fastfit. It's even longer if you use Fastfit. So for the upper of the Fastfit, it has a textile upper. I don't know what it's called. It's like a soft mesh, but there's an underlying material that gives you extra support there, because this one, the upper layer, is really stretchy, but it looks really nice in terms of aesthetics. It really gives you that very off-white futuristic feel, very deconstructive but still very futuristic. We've been watching sci-fis. This is how their sneakers looks. That goes from the forefoot down to the heel part of the shoe. As for the medial part of the upper, there's a screen mesh there. As for breathability of the sneaker, it's very breathable. It's not hot. Very nice ventilation. So you can see if there's some holes around that area. If you watch my unboxing video, I mentioned that there. An underlining mesh that you can find inside the sneaker. Actually, the Kobe has a multi-layered material. They're all made out of very thin materials. So this one, the very stretchy one, and there's a mesh inside. It's like foam back mesh. In some areas in the sneaker, like in the lateral part, has quad fit system, very similar to the ones found in the KD12s. It has a different pattern, but I think it performs that way too. Pulls you four ways, so when you're pulling the string or the Fastfit, the quad fit system hugs your foot more in four different directions, so you will get that snug feeling. So if you're asking me if it worked, for me, yes, for my foot, but it really depends on your foot shape. Luckily for me, it really hugs my foot very well when I'm pulling the Fastfit system. And as for the heel part of the upper, there's an internal heel TPU plate that will give you support, heel containment, and lockdown. As for the upper part of the heel, the high cut portion is very well padded. It is very comfy in that area. I really like the design at the outer part of the Kobe's. You can see here there's like a band-aid or a bandage there, or a headband. It really gives you that futuristic vibe. As for the front part of the heel or ankle, there's a strap that you can tighten for extra ankle support. And this Kobe has a big tongue, and you can pull it up and open it wide to make it easier for your foot to get in. Of course, we're moving on to the tech of the Kobe AD NXT FF Fastfit. So this has the Fastfit system, which was found in the Jordan 33. And the main difference on the Fastfit with this is, I think, the upper of this one is softer and it has quad fit, feeling the Fastfit system really working better because of how adaptive the upper of the Kobe AD NXT is compared to the Jordan 33, which has a more rigid upper. They moved the Fastfit more forward near the forefoot, so it hugs your forefoot better compared to the Jordan 33, because I think in the Jordan 33 that I had, it was starting around here, around the ball of my little toe. Is that what you call it? Pinky toe. And so it was starting there. This hugs my foot more around the forefoot area. I really think the quad fit mesh is really the game changer in the Fastfit system. The Fastfit system really works with the quad fit mesh. And now moving on to the cushion of the Kobe AD NXT FF. It has a full length React cushion, which is really nice. At the heel part, it is really chunky, so impact protection in the heel is really nice. And on the forefoot, it is a little bit thicker compared to the Kobe AD NXT 360, which is also better because I can feel the bounciness more here compared to the 360. There was no bounce there. It's like I'm wearing flip-flops on that. It's still very comfy, but I can't feel any bounce on that. I'm just feeling the court with that pair, but with this one, it has the right amount of React cushion, the forefoot. Really not hard on your foot when you're doing strong strides on the floor, when you're doing hop step or side step or Euro step. Those moves on the court really gives pressure on the ball of your foot, and you can really feel them. So I really want a sneaker with good amount of impact protection in the forefoot area. Of course, bounce is a bonus. So as for the cushion setup of the Kobe AD NXT FF, It is a huge upgrade from the 360s. I think one of the reasons that they made the React cushion a little bit thicker because they're hiding the mechanism of the Fastfit there. So they have to thicken the React so you wouldn't feel it below your foot. It is encased in the outsole. So now let's talk about the traction on the sneaker. It has a very much like snake skin scale pattern. On a clean court, it grips really hard. Very nice bite. It squeaks a lot. And last night I was playing with this. The floor was a little bit moist because of how humid it is here in Manila because of the sweat from the first game. And I didn't have any problem. I was gripping really hard with this one. As for the traction, still 2 thumbs up. And I'm not seeing any fraying as of the moment. I'll be giving an update if I see any fraying on the traction. But so far so good. I didn't see any burnt edges. Yeah, still very much intact, all the knobs. And for outdoor use, I think from time to time you can use them, but I wouldn't recommend it because this is around 10,000 pesos, so it's one of the most expensive shoe out now in the market. And it looks really good too. So I wouldn't use this outdoor, that's my opinion, but it's up to you. If that's okay with you, go ahead and do it. I think it will also do good outdoors, but not so often, alright guys? So as for the sizing of the Kobe AD NXT FF, go true to your size for regular footers, and wide footers maybe go half a size up because it's a little bit narrow around this area, around the mid-foot going to forefoot area. So that's another thing I forgot to touch up, that in the forefoot area it is very wide on the outsole. So there is a lateral outrigger in this. Gives you extra stability when you're balancing or doing a quick step for a jump shot. The traction here also goes up for extra lateral support. From the medial part goes up there and all the way to the heel part to give you extra heel containment and lockdown. So the pricing on the Kobe AD NXT FF is around 10,500 if it's coming here to Manila. I hope soon. They were supposed to bring it out September, but it's already October. It's still not out yet here, but wait for it. It's a really good performer, just a little bit pricey, but I think with the tech that you'll be getting with the sneaker, I think it's worth it. And as for the weight of the Kobe AD NXT FF, it is around 450 grams, which is around average given that there's a mechanism inside this one. So it is pretty much on the average weight. So that's it on my full performance review on the Kobe AD NXT FF. Let me know if you're grabbing a pair, if it comes out here in Manila, or if you have. For all my international viewers, if you have this, let me know your thoughts. Do you agree with me? Hit me up a comment down below, guys. Let's talk. And this has been Mark just once again. Thank you for watching this video. I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.